Hi, this is Dr. Bev Knox. I'm here today to talk about the stages of observational learning, okay? And well, first of all, let me define what observational learning is. It's pretty much just as it says, observational learning, learning via observation. So can somebody actually learn something just by looking at it without actually doing it? Yes, absolutely. Learning via observation is observational learning. So there's 3 stages of observational learning, and let me tell you what they are. First of all, exposure. So you have to be exposed to whatever it is, okay? So it will be dancing. Let's just say dancing. It could be anything. So you have to be exposed to somebody else dancing, right? Sure. Do you know how to dance? Yeah? No? Okay. Second is acquisition, where the process of learning how to dance, fits in your brain somewhere. So you're actually learning how to do it just by observing it. Okay. And third is acceptance. You actually accepting that, you know what, by me watching that person dance, I'm going to learn how to dance. By the way, observational learning could be both positive and negative. Okay. You could observe negative things and learn how to do these negative things just by watching it. And of course, you can observe positive things and learn how to do these positive things just by watching it. But what happens now when you go beyond just watching it, you start to model after these behaviors, okay? It's called modeling. Yes, you observe the behavior, but then when you actually imitate these type of behaviors, whether it's negative or positive, it's called modeling. Let me give you an example. Little Johnny. I talk about this, fictitious little boy in my classroom. So little Johnny, an example of positive modeling. If little Johnny sees, his brother comes home every day. Little Johnny's, 8 years old. He sees his 12-year-old brother comes home every day and then, sits at the kitchen table and actually does his homework and then goes outside to play. So little Johnny's observing this positive behavior. So when little Johnny also, comes home after school and sits down at the table and does his homework, he's imitating the behavior and then he goes out to play. That's something good. In our society, that's a good thing, right? Okay, a negative example of modeling is little Johnny seeing his brother go behind the house and start smoking cigarettes. Well, in our society, that's a bad thing, right? It's bad for little Johnny to actually, be exposed to that. So it's a learned thing. If he actually sees his older brother smoking cigarettes, he's learning via observation. But what happens when little Johnny then, decides to go behind the house and start smoking cigarettes too? That's a negative thing. He's modeling after his brother's behaviors. He's imitating after these behaviors, and that is not good because, like I said, there's good, there's positive, and then there's bad, there's negative, okay? So be very, very careful what you expose yourself to, whether it's positive or negative, because you are learning via observation. This is Dr. Bev Knox.